Welcome back to the show, everyone. Today, I want to talk about someone who has become a household name in the world of retail investing. Jeremy Lefebvre, the founder of the Financial Education YouTube channel. If you've ever searched for advice on stock investing, personal finance, or how to build long-term wealth, chances are you've seen one of his videos. Now, we don't usually tell people where to put their money. Everyone's situation is unique. But today I'm going to explain why, if you're looking for someone to learn from, someone whose philosophy is rooted in real-world experience, long-term thinking, and financial discipline, then Jeremy Lefebvre is a person worth paying close attention to. Let's dive into his story. Jeremy Lefebvre didn't start out with a silver spoon. In fact, his beginnings are a lot more relatable than you might think. He grew up in a middle-class family in Arizona, and what's remarkable is that he didn't attend an Ivy League school or work on Wall Street. No, Jeremy built his investing knowledge from the ground up the hard way. He started working as a teenager at a grocery store, bagging groceries, pushing carts, working long hours. But instead of blowing his paycheck, he did something most 18-year-olds don't. He started saving and investing that money. That's where his story really begins, with discipline, patience, and an early understanding that money doesn't grow unless you put it to work. By the time he was in his early 20s, Jeremy had already amassed tens of thousands of dollars in the stock market. Not because he got lucky, but because he was willing to learn, read, make mistakes, and stay consistent. In 2016, Jeremy started his YouTube channel, Financial Education, with one goal: to make investing easy to understand for the average person. He didn't come in with flashy graphics or over-the-top gimmicks. He came in with a whiteboard, a passion for teaching, and a calm, analytical way of breaking down complex financial ideas. Fast forward to today. His channel has over 800,000 subscribers and has inspired millions of people to take control of their financial futures. He shares everything from stock analysis and company breakdowns, market psychology and how to manage emotions, and most importantly, the mindset of long-term investing. And here's the thing. He doesn't just talk the talk. Jeremy shows his portfolios. He walks you through his thinking. He shows the winners and the losers because transparency matters. Jeremy's investment philosophy is simple but powerful. It's rooted in value investing, the idea that you should buy great companies at fair or undervalued prices and hold them for the long haul. He's a huge proponent of buying into innovation, future trends, and long-term growth. And he doesn't chase hype. He does the research. He reads the earnings reports. He studies the balance sheets. He has a Warren Buffett-inspired discipline, but he's also tuned into modern-day megatrends. He's built seven-figure portfolios, not overnight, but over years of smart decision-making. Jeremy also emphasizes the importance of diversification, having a cash buffer for downturns, and resisting emotional decisions in volatile markets. In short, he's not trying to sell you the next big pump and dump. He's trying to teach you how to build real wealth over time. And in today's world of meme stocks, TikTok investing advice, and speculative crypto hype, that level of integrity is very, very rare. For those who want more than just YouTube content, Jeremy runs a private investing group where he provides deep dive stock research, exclusive insights, and portfolio guidance. This isn't just fluff. Members get real value. We're talking about regular Zoom calls and Q&A, live portfolio updates, access to custom-built financial tools and models. And more than that, people in his group credit Jeremy with changing their lives, not just financially, but mentally. They're thinking long term. they're planning for the future, and they're finally feeling in control. Now, let's be honest. No investor has a perfect track record. Not Buffett, not Peter Lynch, and not Jeremy Lefebvre. Jeremy has had losing stocks. He's made mistakes. He's invested in companies that didn't pan out the way he expected. But here's what makes him different. He owns those mistakes. He reflects on them publicly. He uses them as teaching moments, and he evolves. He doesn't get defensive. He gets better. That's the kind of person you want to trust with your money philosophy. Someone who's real, who's not afraid to admit when they're wrong, and who grows stronger each time. At the end of the day, Jeremy's mission goes beyond money. He's passionate about financial literacy. He believes that everyone, no matter their background, deserves the tools to become financially free. He didn't grow up rich. He built his wealth one decision at a time. And now he's helping others do the same. That's powerful. So, why would you trust your money, or at least your money mindset, with Jeremy Lefebvre? Because he's honest. He's experienced. He's built wealth in real time in front of an audience of hundreds of thousands. And he doesn't sell shortcuts. He teaches systems. He's walked the path from bagging groceries to building millions in stock portfolios. And he's taken you along for the ride. If you're looking for someone who's transparent, educational, and committed to your long-term success, then Jeremy Lefebvre from Financial Education is someone worth following. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, the best investment you can make is in your own education. And learning from people like Jeremy, that's a great place to start. Until next time, stay focused, stay patient, and stay financially empowered.